Well, in 2 days, the United Way of the Coastal Empire will kick off its 2017 fundraising campaign.
That annual campaign raises millions of dollars to help local programs and improve lives of people in our community. Joining us now, the chairman of the 2017 United Way campaign, Dr. Todd Salini, Assistant Chancellor of South University, and Kia Jest, one of the thousands of people in the area who have been helped by the United Way. Morning.
Morning, how are you?
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Counting down the days, and you just told us you don't even know what the goal is yet.
I do not. About 5 o'clock today, we'll start talking about what that goal looks like, and we'll announce it on Thursday. Very excited.
That's always the big news that comes out of the kickoff. We reveal the number.
Absolutely. The number is important, but it really talks about the impact that we have on people's lives, like Kia.
Yeah.
And so we have some success stories that we're going to share during the kickoff, and that's usually the touching moment that really touches the heartstrings of the donors and the folks that are in the room, and we really appreciate the media support from you all.
So Kia, share some of your story with us.
Well, my story, basically, I was in a dark place. I had a drug past history, criminal background history, and I decided to get clean, turn my life around, and, you know, people judging at the time, sure. I don't know if I want to help her and this and that, but I went through different programs that, with United Way helped me in many, many, many ways to get back on track.
What was one of the main programs that the United Way contributed to that was able to help you?
The Chatham Apprentice Program, Step Up Savannah. Awesome program. And so I went through that program. I learned how to resume building. I learned how to go to interviews, how to carry myself professionally, and that really helped.
And I'm sure now you feel as if you also want to give back to the United Way.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, definitely.
Yes. These are the type of success stories we hear all around town.
Absolutely. Kia was touched by 7 different United Way funded organizations in the time from kind of that dark place to where she is today. And now she drives a trolley around and brings our visitors to town, and her story is one of those really wraparound stories that talks about the services that the United Way agencies do from the beginning someone walks in the door all the way to where they are was a success story today.
It's interesting because, you know, the money typically goes to programs and organizations, but it's affecting people.
Absolutely. You know, from our perspective, there are 63 organizations, 101 programs, and our United Way is very unique. One of 4 in the country that has an endowment, so 100% of the dollars raised go to these programs and to these people. And so Herschel V. Jenkins left Coca-Cola stocks 1950s and ultimately turned into an endowment that covers all fundraising and administrative costs, and there's not many organizations that can talk about that.
So the community response to this campaign is always just incredible. I mean, there's not really any business or organization I can think of in town that doesn't somehow contribute to this.
So 33,000 donors, 700 workplace campaigns, and it's a very, very busy time of year, especially as the campaign chair. But I enjoy it. You know, there's a humbling to helping people in our community, and last year over 100,000 people uniquely impacted by the United Way of the Coastal Empire.
Of course, the big kickoff Thursday, you'll be there?
I'll be there.
You'll be sharing your story with
I'll
the
be
folks?
sharing my story.
How do they react when they hear what is truly a success story?
Well, it's how they react. I give hope to a lot of people. Give hope to a lot of people. I mean, when you decide to change your life around and you look like, how am I going to get there? I mean, it's United Way. It's programs that set up to help you. Like I said, I was in a dark place, and all I had to do was reach my hand out, and it's people there to grab you and say, come on, I got you.
And people hear that, and that really encourages people to contribute, to get involved, to volunteer, and that's where it all goes from.
Yeah, you know, United Way is about advocating, so talking to folks like you, making sure the story's being told, and then getting involved volunteering. A lot of the agencies could use volunteers, and workplace campaigns can happen, and then ultimately donating. So the goal will be somewhere between $8 and $9 million. Right. And really, 100% of that goes back to these agencies. And very, very excited about leading this campaign.
The community's great about hitting it?
Absolutely. You know, I got here in 2008, and Chancellor South at South University said, how are you going to get involved? I said, the United Way, and he said, go. And so it's been a story since then, and I've taken on different volunteer roles, but this is the big one.
So. They said no pressure involved in that, right?
None. I'm excited about the opportunity, but there's a little bit of pressure because you don't want to let down folks like Kia. You want to hit that goal, so we're really excited about kicking off strong on Thursday and then running all the way till the Thursday before Thanksgiving is when we're going to have the victory. I'm very excited about that.
And it's the corporate community, it's individuals setting aside money from their weekly paycheck that goes directly to United Way, so it's a lot of different different ways that the community is involved here.
And this year, it's really social media as well. We're really pushing the presence of social media to be a way to advocate, you know, changing that script of just having conversations, but ultimately going to social media.
Excellent. So we find out Thursday how much we're looking for.
Absolutely.
Good luck. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Getting ready for the St. Joseph's Campbell Leukemia Cup. Next.